come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live without hope, without ever knowing the full story.
That dude done lost his mind.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Oh, really?
This story is a monster.
First one was scary, though.
And monsters wear many faces.
Man, we got lost in the dark. Damn, look at the trees. So I'm guessing he's in Oregon or Washington. Help me! Damn, that's kind of fucked up. You guys just leaving him in the cold like that? Wow. Chill out, Alan. It's alright, get your body warmed up. Keep pushing. Shit. Starting to rain outside, bro. I'm chilling here for a little bit. Where am I at, dog? Hey, I need help. Boom! Hell no. I'm not pulling the hamstring just standing right here, dude. That's crazy. Well, hey man, why don't you subscribe when you're asking me? Sorry bothering you. I want to offer you a promotion. Channel, viewers, followers, views, chat, etc. Prices lower than any competitors. Quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible, convenient order management panel. Just turn it on and off, customized. Go to streamrise.com. Man, I already paid for my shit. I'm not doing that. Hell no. It's the lake, bro. Have you ever played the first one? It's the lake. Something is in there. Let's get it popping. Hello.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Damn, Logan, chill out.
Well. Bye, kiddo.
Mama gotta go to work. I bet you'll drink coffee at the same time.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, I knew it. Where did I get that from? I'm just kidding. I was having little streams earlier, stream problems earlier, and it wasn't multi-streaming, so I had to pause the game, start over again, and make sure I got all my streams connected.
It's right up your alley.
Right up your alley.
Lead.
Oh, for sure.
Me as the backup.
Hell yeah, boss.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Put your seatbelt on.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Ooh. Bam. Low blow. Let's get it popping.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Huh. Who shot the deputy?
I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, so we here. Zoom out, zoom in. Alright, cool. Let's go.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
For safety.
Hey, over here.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already
About
know my partner,
female
Alex
body
Casey.
inspector.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Oh, just fucking clowned him. Haha. Yes, they did.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
Awesome.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Real
Just through
simple.
the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Why do you not mute the bike? Shut up, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. Going in her mind, up in here,
mind
up in
place.
here. The
My
mind place.
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Bruising on the waist and the legs, deep gash to the chest. All bodies experience bloating. Percy White, Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed. Oh, that's the fat guy. What's up with this girl? Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest, wounded. What does that say? Ted Lane, dentist, stabbed, wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Murder methods. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only in commonality in bodies, but not the cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to the water post-mortem. Previous murders. Those fucking wolves and shit. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattoo of the body. Murders targets have no what? Read that shit up. Discernable common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Killer may be a sportsman, hunter. Okay, let's go back to the case. Oh, there's not. Alright. Exit.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Hey, I'm just giving you a heads up. They're in the casket or to become an alcoholic.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Get some. Then some. Damn, it's a long ass way down the hill.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
What?
Too much sky.
It's just a city, boy.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It is my thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Oh, going the wrong way.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
Do 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 do.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Damn, here comes the body.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Man, do I have to keep going back in there?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Now you're free to examine each case board and leave complete objectives. Okay, cool.
Incise stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
The heart's right
The
there.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
So he's got to be warehouse workers,
Bruising on the wrist from the
construction
cargo
workers.
straps holding him down.
Check the print. Okay, so how do I put the pictures up? Okay. Investigate the crime scene. Alright, man, how do I... Fuck. Newly clues, place could be open questions. I got it, so how do I put the damn thing on there? Man, this is... Alright, I know that newly discovered clues can be placed on an open box of questions. Got it. So, why is nothing happening? Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. Boom.
Nah.
Okay, there we go. So this is how you do it. Okay, so you bring it, push D-pad up, and then you push X. There you go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. Okay, got it. Nothing. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years
Nightingale.
I haven't heard
What?
about him since. Until
First.
now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him.
He's an
Brothers and
asshole.
sisters. Oh,
Tried to
and
pop
sisters.
Alan Wake back in Remaster 1, dude. Yep, what a piece of crap. I don't like that guy.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
Don't know yet.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
His partner got killed. I don't remember that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet
Because
there's
he
more
got
to that
snatched.
story.
but no happy ending.
Hi.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Stitchy? Stitchy? Yeah? Yeah.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Hi.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
You hungry? You hungry, little girl? Man. Hi. Yeah? Right, let's go check out the evidence.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Oh, I know.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Ooh.
This mug always cheers me up.
Which one?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual.
Man.
A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More
You're a
like
happy girl, you
container
wake
for
up your
something.
nappy nap.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
I don't know.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Right. Icons in the bottom. Icons. cool. You said the lake though. So where's the lake? Over here?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah, what's you go that way. You go that way? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, it's a lake. Yep, yep. The Golden Lake.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Oh, okay, so it's little sticks.
A creepy twig sculpture?
So maybe it's all of them. I don't know.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Investigate crime scene. Check the lake shore. Alright, y'all do that.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
So it's bam. And then what's the other one? So 1, 2. Gotta be that one, and it's gotta be that one. Yeah, why is there so many combinations?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Yeah, that's a freaky ass dream that you had, girl. Why do you keep doing that? I gotta walk down the hill, go to Cottage Lake. Maybe it's the other way around. So I know there's one missing. Try that one. Sit down. Fuck it. I'll fuck with you later. Am I going the right way? Nope, going the other way. Why is always the wrong one? I get down the lake.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without...
Nice talking to you, too.
So I can't go that way. I still know I can't run. Oh, okay, there we go. My boy at?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I did.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly
What's that?
nude. The killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nighting. Out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Ooh.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yeah.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Let's get to work, shall we? I know it's kind of slow. I know this game's kind of slow. Damn, this thing's hurting my ears. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Let's see, what goals do I have? Footprints. Later. Alright, let's go back. Get closer.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Reading the words felt like a message someone playing games with them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Find out why. Okay, let's go. So let's go to the map. Investigate the crime scene, find out if there's anything on there to get that shit. Up here.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Big shot. Fuck is that? Question mark, which hut, whatever the fuck that is.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Something inside him.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Find the body.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school.
Good.
I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Oh, Deerfest.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
Stuffed in something for us to find.
Right, back to the police.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Damn, that kind of started off pretty slow, but once we get the hang of it.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Another mystery, another history.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Oh, the diner, man. I wondered if that chick is still working there. Man, she done lost her mind when I ran into her in the first game. Alan Wake Remaster.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Do you? Let's go.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich. Bittersweet.
There it is. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? The bookers don't strike customer type. You can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Can't believe that happened.
Remember, the first thing I had to do was mess with the jukebox. Was that an order? Poor old thing. Only takes so much the same song was played over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut. Next person, but come on.
Exactly what hates small towns. Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
What's up?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer.
You were getting a freak on?
Crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
No, it wasn't, bro. I was asking for help. You fucking turned around and left me, get stabbed in the heart, cut.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were
Liar.
tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What'd you find? I heard you say that.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Trying to withhold evidence?
Were at
It's
Cauldron
against the
Lake.
law.
Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters. They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Man, you lucky.
So you found something there, right?
Yeah,
A
boy.
necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Exactly. Hand over the evidence.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
There she
Do me a
is.
favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Oh, she's pregnant?
Like we'd even
What's up, bros?
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Wait, that's not her.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's
Did you just
so
make a threat?
weird. You don't
Did you just
remember.
threaten the FBI?
You don't have a daughter.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
That's kind of creepy. I just got
You're
here.
mistaking me for someone else.
Exactly.
If you say so.
Okay, Rose, how old was she? Where did she drown at? Bitch.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend.
Wait,
If you're in the
I
woods
know
at
you.
night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
I do.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Let's see. Let's go to profile. Where's Rose? This says something about my kid.
Why? What you do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
You know, I've noticed a lot of people have coffee in their hands. Maybe this whole town is into it.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep.
Damn
in
right.
the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Just
Anything you
here to pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
It's kind of slow. Starting off slow. I bet
So
you
we share
get
more of a
really
full
interesting.
shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
What?
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Damn,
I'll start with
dude.
the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Alright, so there's writing on his balls.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Nope. That's not right.
It's funny you have to like move.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked. There's definitely something in his chest.
Yeah.
Did the killers leave it there?
I'm guessing they did, yeah. So let's put it on something else. Fucking like that. Undisclosed. Oh, cause he's not even there yet. So let's back up. Let's go look at that shit real quick. I gotta. Why is there a different? What happened to the other board? There we go.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Dude, just stop it.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Alright, so. How did that say? What kind of cult? Alright. I can't see with a lamp in my face. There you go. Put that one on there. Pepe definitely bigger than mine. Hey, his Pepe definitely bigger than mine. Hey, his Pepe's definitely bigger than mine.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
That's crazy.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
He's under the light. Holy crap.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Yep.
I'll make you pay.
What? What did I do?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Do I have a flashlight? No, I have a flashlight. Shit. There we go.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe haven will restore your health. If you leave, attack safe haven. Yeah. I'll shoot you in the face.
Vanished.
The end of chapter. The hell?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Yeah.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Oh, it has.
I'll need to start a new file.
Complicated.
But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Yeah, why are you so excited? Oh, I hate this shit. Okay, there you go.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
There is
This
not.
is the case we must solve. Nope.
Dude, stop doing that. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival.
Just gotta get this handling
And
down,
then
you
there
know.
was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
$190 for delivery. It's only one in stock. Yeah, $600 off. I'll just get this nice ass bike. Figure out I have 2 batteries of everything.
There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
This is new? Let's see, it's walking electric lights. And then it's 190 or what is that? 336.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed
Send those things
anxious,
back.
like he dreaded
Yeah.
what was coming.
Money in
One
there.
more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Call him taken. You call him taken.
Keep trying.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
No pictures? Fuck. Cult symbols, cult psychology. Fuck is this guy? Oh, what? This one over here? Nope. Victim cult colony become monster. Okay, got that shit.
Think, Saga.
Yeah, that's it. There we go. Bastard.
We heard gunshots, you okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Take this shit back. Don't do anything.
Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Molly?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Take it easy.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here.
Oh, shit, okay.
We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Yeah.